Setting the bases. Equipment needed. In order to set the bases on the field, you will need a set of bases, including a double first base, base plugs, and a base dig-out tool. Setting the bases. The bases used in Avondale's recreational programs are the typical anchoring base system. This system consists of a solid square shaft that slides into a corresponding hollow square tube. This portion of the anchoring system is buried in the ground by itself. Once the ground anchor is installed, the base stem slides into the ground assembly so the base rests on the playing surface. Ensure the ground anchor is firmly seated in the ground, aligned and at the proper height. The anchors are easy to pull out of the ground, so when pulling the bases up, be sure not to yank on them. This will cause the anchors to come out of the ground. Before installing the bases, inspect them for wear and tear. Look for cracked metal, missing or loose bolts, tears in the rubber cover, or warping that will not allow the bases to sit flush with the ground or securely in their post. Immediately replace any base that shows these conditions to reduce injuries to our participants. To install a base, pull the base plug out of the ground and set it aside. Next, line the base anchor up with the base sleeve hole. Finally, slip the anchor into the hole and press down on the base until it is flush with the surrounding ground. If the base is sticking up, this means there is excess dirt in the sleeve, and you will need to remove the dirt in the sleeve until the base is flush with the ground. Once the base has been installed, check the surrounding ground to make sure the base is even on all sides. You may have to add extra dirt to the underneath side of the base so it is flush with the playing surface. Remember after every game to always remove the bases and use the base plugs to keep the infield dirt from building up inside the base sleeves.